must all come into full alignment with your life, with yourself. You must sense the urgency in full dedication. The complete loyalty to truth. The time for half measures passed a long time ago. To live a real dedication means to accept no deviation from your highest knowledge of yourself. To accept no fooling around that alignment with yourself. There is no more room for nonsense. And despite there being no time, you could say that time is of the essence, because enough years have been wasted of your life. The agreement to walk in total dedication means accepting living your life like a truth warrior. That complete dedication is the very essence of the warrior. It also means that you accept no more wasting your energy battling the world, that you recognize that the real battle stands within your being. That the real battle is against your own ignorance. In always doing your best. Right there, there's nothing but learning going on. Because you will constantly be dancing on that razor's edge, which depicts the very challenge of you coming to life. Of you truly dying to truth. Allowing yourself to waste time playing someone is self-betrayal. There is no significance to playing that game, and yet we seem to play it until at some point we're ready for something else. Whether that time is now is up to you. To the extent that you seem to still not be able to make up your mind, go and live the story for a while. Get yourself straight. Because to the extent that you think that there is something to get in anything but the full embrace of truth, you're going to have to prove yourself wrong. When you are ready, that dedication can stand. Right there, the choice is gone. And embracing truth becomes a choiceless choice. It doesn't become an attempt to get something better than what you have, or a story better than the one you have. You become ready to embrace reality from knowing that it's the dissolve of the story itself that becomes the initiation into pure knowledge. A truth warrior knows this. Right there, we no longer hesitate to invest our energy to invest ourselves fully in that battle, standing inside of ourselves. Right there, we realize that it's truth or ignorance, that there's no bridge to be built between truth and ignorance. Right there, we become willing to pay the price, to take the consequence of leaving the story behind. In that readiness, we are willing to lose everything we think we know. To become the empty cups, which doesn't try to cling on to anything we ever got to know from the world of the ego. Right there, we become the empty cups, ready to be filled up with the knowledge of the pure transmission within ourselves, from ourselves to ourselves. Right there, recognition can stand, realization can happen. Doesn't mean that the fight is over when we are ready, but it means that that which needs to give up is always defeated by a mile, by the dedication that we find within ourselves to truth. All of a sudden, the fear of dying becomes less important than the demand to live.